Yo, what's up? What's up? We're going to talk about the dark side of success in the music industry. That's what we talking about, the dark side to things. Not all that glitters is gold. Not all that glitters is gold, y'all. So many people running after fame. You know what I mean? A lot of people trying to become number one in the world, number one rapper, number one singer. And although that's commendable, although it's dope to be one of the best musicians in the world, although it's dope to be a megastar, although it's dope to have all eyes on you, it comes with a negative aspect, right? It comes with some bad things. It comes with some just negative things come with that. Once you become famous, and I'm speaking from the outside looking in, right? I can't say firsthand that I became famous or anything like that, but through research and my intuition and watching many interviews, seeing how countless artists have died, many artists, young and old, have passed away, but mainly the young ones, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them passed away before they seen their major breakthrough in the music game. And after seeing these patterns for a long time, one can only ask, what's really going on in Hollywood? What's really going on in the music industry? You feel what I'm saying? Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to also give me a thumbs up as well. This is Jada's Creek, 300 to freedom, baby. You already know I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna drop that real shit. So the dark side of success in the music industry, what really inspired me making this video is I had recently saw an interview with Justin Bieber, right? It was Justin Bieber and I believe it was Zane Lowe. Zane Lowe was interviewing Justin Bieber. He had on like a blue jersey and I was just looking at his body language. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at the way he was expressing himself. And Justin Bieber is an extremely successful singer, a very successful pop star. We all know that, right? But it was something about his demeanor and something about his body language that was very unsettling to me. It even got to the point where there was a point in the interview where he actually started crying. You know what I'm saying? He started crying when he was talking about Billie Eilish, and he was talking about protecting her in the industry and how bad he wants to protect her in the industry. He didn't say from what exactly, but that led me to speculate, you know what I'm saying? That led me to speculate and to really wonder what could it possibly be that a pop star like Justin Bieber, what has he saw? What has he experienced? What did he go through for him to feel so deep in that moment enough for him to cry about wanting to protect Billie Eilish? And allegedly, you know, Usher, this is a fact. Usher discovered Justin Bieber, and early on in Usher's career, Usher was working with P. Diddy. We all know that. And allegedly, Usher was a victim of sexual abuse. And allegedly, it was Diddy who sexually abused him to the point where they say he was bleeding from his fucking asshole. Usher was bleeding from his asshole and had to go to the hospital. That's the word around town. Now, if Usher had to go through that type of hazing process in order to become the megastar we know him as today, Usher had to go through that, and then Usher then recruits Justin Bieber and discovers Justin Bieber. The only next question, obvious question I gotta fucking ask is, what the fuck did Justin Bieber have to go through? What did Justin Bieber have to go through? Because we've seen very strange video clips with P. Diddy and Justin Bieber, and Justin Bieber was like 15 years old, 16 years old, very young at the time. Lord knows what he had to go through. But as he got older, his energy kind of got darker over time, to the point where he's gotten depressed, and to the point where he just looks so kind of numb to everything going on, even as a super successful pop star. So it makes you scratch your head, and it makes one wonder. Not just Justin Bieber, right? We can't just say this for Justin Bieber, though. We've seen this with a lot of other artists. We've seen Britney Spears. Britney Spears go crazy. We see what she's been going through with her family issues and them controlling her and controlling her money and stuff like that. There's a lot of negative shit that comes with this. That's why I say all that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters ain't gold. A lot of people be frowning upon the independent route to success. A lot of people frown upon independent artists for wanting to stay independent. But really and truly, when the slow build, what I'm trying to say for real is that the slow build sometimes that's the blessed journey. When God has hands on your journey and you have a slow build, an organic build, where people support you because they want to support you, people fuck with you because they want to fuck with you, and you don't have to do nothing against your integrity to become successful, that's the best way to go. That's the best way to go. When you don't have to do nothing against your manhood, you don't got to do nothing against who you are as a person, you don't got to do nothing against your morals, that's the best way to go to success. Especially when you have a real talent. All you got to do is market that talent and the right people will come. But everybody wants to rush to the top. You know what I'm saying? Most people want to snap their finger and be successful on top of the world tomorrow morning. And a lot of people are willing to do whatever, even things against their morals, just to become successful. But a lot of times there's a price to pay for that. Because you got weird motherfuckers, you got weird executives, you got weird people in powerful places, and they're gonna want you to do certain things to demean yourself, demean your character, and say that the only way you could get this, the only way you could get that is you have to do this, right? And whatever that this is, could be something that makes it where you can't even sleep at night. You can't even rest good at night. You can't even have a peace of mind no more whenever you do whatever that thing is, that weirdo shit they want you to do, whatever that is. It don't just have to be something sexual. It could be something where you sacrificing somebody or something like that. For real. You know what I'm saying? We've seen this happen also to Kanye West. We've seen Kanye West go through his troubles over the years. We've seen Kanye West lash out, crash out, spaz on camera. We've seen Kanye West do this numerous times. Extremely successful black celebrity. Another one. So there's gotta be a dark side to this music industry shit. Even with all that fame, these people are crashing out. They're going crazy, right? They having instances where they having these outbursts where they telling the truth. I know y'all seen that clip of Kanye West. Kanye West was in the car and they was videotaping him, and he was talking about how his mother was sacrificed. He literally said it, that his mother was sacrificed. Then he said Michael Jordan sacrificed his father. I mean, he was going off in that video, but it makes you wonder, isn't there a good chance that there's some truth to all of this? Isn't there a good chance that there's some truth to all of this? And this ain't just a dark side to the music industry. This is a fucking dark side to Hollywood in a whole. Talking about actors and actresses too, Hollywood as a whole, not just rappers and singers. You feel what I'm saying? You had Dave Chappelle, who bounced for 10 years after having a lot of success. Why'd he bounce? Why he disappeared for a while? You feel what I'm saying? We've seen many instances of countless people in Hollywood who express and show that there's a dark side to this game. So this is why I always say, you know, you got to be careful what you wish for in life. And even if it takes you longer on the journey that you're on, as long as you're doing things the right way, you're doing things with integrity, you're doing things with your morals intact, that's the best kind of success to have. Because once God is in your corner, it don't matter who comes against you. It don't matter who's trying to come against you. It don't matter who's trying to destroy you. It don't matter who's criticizing you when God is in your corner. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? This is like, yo, this is just what it is, man. The dark side of success in the music industry. I've been thinking about this because I've even found myself in the past, like, wishing like I was on a higher level, wishing that I was famous and millions of people listen to my music already. But there's a whole nother side to that coin where I'm getting wiser every day, and I'm realizing that there's a price to pay. There's a price to pay when people do certain things to get in the positions they want to get to fast. You know what I'm saying? It might take longer, but look, at least as you going on your way up, you get to see who's real and who's fake. When you shoot to the top too fast, you don't know if the people around you, if they real or not. You get what I'm saying? You shoot to the top too fast, you don't even remember what got you there. Another person I was watching the other day, Kodak Black, very successful rap artist, dope rap artist. He looked like he going through something. Looked like he might be on drugs. He's denying it, but it looks to me that he's on something. So if he's going through something, what that tells me where he needs to take drugs, that means he's trying to fight reality to some degree, right? He got some demons or something that he's fighting against. That's what it seems to me. Not saying that's 100% what it is, but usually when a person's addicted to drugs, usually they trying to fight, they're battling something on a mental and spiritual level. You feel what I'm saying? So I say all of this to say, look, if you're taking the independent route and you're a musician, cherish your journey. Cherish your journey. Feel blessed, even if it's taking you some time to get to where you want to go. As long as you still got your morals intact, you got your integrity, that's a reason to be blessed. That's a reason to be blessed. As long as God is rolling alongside of you in your journey, and you keeping God a part of your journey and God a part of every move that you make, that's a big reason to be blessed. That's a reason to be blessed. Make sure to share this video with 5 people you know who you think need to see this video. Also, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that there's a dark side to the music industry, or do you think everything is fucking ice cream and rainbows and you know, just a fucking treasure chest of gold and platinum and diamonds? Let me know what you think. Do you think there's a dark side that comes with this music industry shit, or do you think the reality of it is that a lot of these people had to go through some crazy things? I think the reality is a lot of these successful musicians we see, another one, Whitney Houston, right? But there's countless, so many artists I could think of that lost their life too at a young age because of either what they represented, what they stood for. You know, you got some artists, you got drill artists today who they blowing up overnight. They becoming successful off of talking about violence. They becoming successful overnight off of talking about the people they killed. You know what I'm saying? All the violent things that they did to other people, they brothers and sisters. You feel what I'm saying? So when you think of that, it's like, yeah, you became successful, but at what price? What was the message? What was the message that you were sharing? We got another person who went through that, right? King Von. As soon as he's about to get his breakthrough, as soon as King Von was about to take off, what happened? He unfortunately got killed. What was he a part of? That drill scene, that drill music. That drill music usually comes with a certain type of dark energy. And we all know in life, whatever energy you putting out there, whatever energy you putting out there into the universe, whatever energy you sharing, whatever message it is that you promoting, it's going to bring back that kind of energy, the same kind of energy. It's the law of the universe. What goes around comes around. You know how karma works. So this happens in many different instances. It's not just about taking drugs. It's not just about going crazy. You know what I mean? It's not just about, it's like multiple different ways in which the dark side of success in the music industry can take over a person, can take over an artist. And all you got to do is look at the patterns. All you got to do is study artists. All you got to do is study how they came up, the decisions they've made, study when they stressed out, when they seem depressed, look at their interviews. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying every one of them had to do some crazy shit to make it, but a large majority of them had to. A large majority of them had to do some crazy shit if they're in these very high positions as a musician. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. In a perfect world, I wish it didn't have to come to that for a musician to become successful. Excuse me. I wish it didn't have to come to the point where a musician had to make blood sacrifices or do rituals or share a message that caused the young people to kill each other. I wish it didn't have to be like that. In a perfect world, it would be about the music. In a perfect world, it would be about sharing messages of hope, messages of faith. You feel what I'm saying? In a perfect world, it would be about the positive things, sharing messages of positivity. But let's be real, us as human beings, a lot of times in life, we thrive off the negative. We like the negative shit. We feed into the negative shit. And we wonder why things are the way it is. But if you feed in the negativity, it could only bring about more negativity. It could only bring about more negativity. So all that glitters ain't gold. That's my message for y'all today. That's the moral of what I'm trying to say. There's so much more artists I could have brought up their names. Talking about the dark side of success we seen at the beginning of 2024. Cat Williams did that interview on Club Shay Shay. And we seen what he was talking about. We seen what he was exposing. That made us think, right? That made us really, really think about what he was saying and why would he say those things. There had to been some truth, because where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So this is it, yo. There's a dark side to this quick fame shit. Keep going on your independent route. I know the road gets challenging. I know the road gets tough sometimes, but stay focused. Keep taking action. Stay disciplined. Stay consistent. Keep dropping your music. Keep doing your music videos. Keep going to the studio. Keep doing your thing. And don't let what's going on distract you. Don't let what's going on trick you out of your position. Because remember, the number one job of the devil is to deceive you. The number one job of the devil is to make you feel like you're not enough, or you don't have enough, or you inadequate. That is the number one job of the devil. Once the devil allows you to feel that way, like you not enough and you inadequate, guess what? The next step is he's easily able to deceive you and make you feel like you need him. Or next thing you know, you're doing his work and you're not even realizing that you're doing his work. But anyway, without any further ado, this is Jay Discreet, aka Jon Belcher. Make sure to share this video with 5 people you know. I would appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment below, letting me know any artist you could think of or any famous person you could think of who you've seen go through the dark side of this industry. I love y'all. It's 300 to freedom. You already know what it is. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.